Hello everybody, my name is Benji and today we're going to be doing an analysis on the Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic early videos that have been released by Steelwell Studios. Now this video was supposed to come out yesterday, but I decided to post it today so I would have more time. And yeah, Secret of the Mimic releases tomorrow on VR headsets and PS5, and if you don't have those, don't worry, because they are coming to different consoles. It'll just take a few months. Like for Security Breach, it took about 10 months. Sounds like a long wait, but this game looks fabulous. So we're gonna start off with the Jackie chase scene, which looks so cool. I literally can't wait to play this game. It looks amazing, and yeah. The trailer starts in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that video had a lot, but it also does show just how crazy the Mimic is and how much he can transform, because the fact that he fit inside of Jackie is crazy. Yeah, that showed a lot of content. That scene was shown in the trailer, but this is like a more finished version of what we saw in the trailer, which is actually really cool because I've been wanting to see that fight scene for a while now, and it looks really good. Honestly, I think it's one of my favorite ones we've seen so far, just because of how like fast Jackie moves and all the mechanics and stuff. The chase scene looks very satisfying. Honestly, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to play the game and play that part. Next trailer starts in 3, 2, 1. So yeah, was insane. Honestly, I really like the mechanic of trying to move from like different places, trying not to get crushed. That's really cool. And just the music, like I didn't haven't said this, but the music for every single one of these trailers is insane and it fits so well with the actual boss fight. This time they didn't show the jump scare of the character, but that's fight scene will be really cool. It's cool how you get to know where he is, and like also you get to see him, which it that's I like can't stop saying cool. I really like these these boss fights, and they look very well made. They honestly they like Steel Wool boosted it up a lot compared to Security Breach, which I'm not hating on Security Breach. I love Security Breach. But the launch for Security Breach was pretty bad. And honestly, I feel like they're cooking here, which I'm really happy about. Next teaser starts in 3, 2, 1. Now, this is my favorite boss fight in all of the teasers yet. This boss fight looks so cool, and I love Dolly coming out of the lava, especially the music that plays. That is absolute cinema, and I love it. But that also tells us that we know that Dolly now she isn't good. She isn't like a good character as some people theorize. And she does have Jackie in her. And it's just really cool how she comes out of lava. This is probably our second encounter with her, because our first time we saw her in the trailer, she was like completely normal and she was in contact and like she wasn't as damaged as she was now. In this teaser, she's literally on fire, literally, which is crazy and just something really cool to see. Something else is that I feel like in the game we're gonna have to hear out her voices, just because that every single character that we've seen that has the mimic inside of them, like Jackie and Dolly, they had their original voice lines, but they were more distorted. Like for example, at the booth at PAX West in August, Jackie's voice was very high pitched, but now in the teaser, his voice is very distorted. Well, her voice, I mean. And I think this is shown to represent that the mimic is inside of them, and I feel like he doesn't have as much control as he would have had in Security Breach, because we know in Ruin that he's like very intelligent, but I feel like at that time he wasn't as intelligent because he wasn't exposed to that many people. And that's why I feel like some people's voices are distorted because the mimic is inside of them. And that also shows us that the mimic will be inside of Dolly, will be inside of Jackie. And I feel like that would be another way for us to tell which suit has the mimic in it, which is honestly really cool. And I can't wait to see that mechanic if it does happen. But that's just my theory. That's all for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow when Finance and Freddys Secret of the Mimic releases, and I'll probably release something for the release. I won't do a gameplay video. I'm sorry, I won't do a gameplay video, but I might release something for the debut of Secret of the Mimic. Anyways, I'm gonna go, and good night, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your day.